Hi everybody, welcome back. Alright, so we're going to leave Hunter's Keep and we're going to head south and then east. Again, in that general direction, trying to find this place where we can get our submarine. It says travel to the southern coast and follow it east. So I guess we're just going to try and go to the extreme south. Okay, so something that was pointed out by our always helpful viewers, by the way, is that keeping the lights on actually takes a hell of a lot of fuel. In fact, it takes more fuel to power the lights apparently than it does to actually propel the ship or something. Like the engine itself takes like half. So in other words, you want to keep the lights off if you can. See, like right now we've got lots of land lights and then these lights from these buoys here. So we're not really getting much terror. But see, when we pass out of the lights and we don't have our lights on, the terror will start to increase. But then also pointed out by our viewer was that sometimes a little bit of terror is good because it triggers certain events. Events which, could at some point be profitable. But anyway, if we keep the lights off, as long as we stay near these sources of light, in general we'll be okay terror-wise. Alright. Luminescent beasts like eyeless dolphins play in your wake. It's always comforting. Okay, so we have a port here. We also have a gigantic damn crab. It looks like we won't necessarily have to engage, at least not now anyway. But I do want to kind of creep in here real quick if we can. We're still doing fine on fuel and supplies, that's always good. Alright, so here's Quaker's Haven. Alright, so let's take a look around. Alright, once this simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs before London fell and the waters rushed in. Smoke spirals from cottage chimneys. A lonely hill rises behind town. Alright, so here's our options. This one's locked. So we can have drinks at the Cock and Magpie. It's only one public house on the island. We can explore the shore. Look at some of these things here. It's always good to see if it's going to cost you Echo. That's how it's going to cost us 20 Echo to get some drinks. Shit. Explore the shore doesn't cost us anything. Pick up a wretched Mog, and this is a mascot. But again, I don't know how it compares to a comatose ferret. Like I don't know what it does. And it uses well, it says it's unlocked with 3 supplies. I don't know if that necessarily means it's going to use them. Let's try this. Meow, meow. A yellow-eyed, mangy, piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably it's hungry. It jumps down from your arms and disappears into the darkness of the ship. An hour later, 5 brutally executed rats are found on the foredeck. Excellent. Appoint your new mascot by dragging him, yeah. Its perpetually ill-temper does not endear it to the crew, but it does make it an effective ratter. Oh, we did lose 3 supplies. Well, that sucks. Alright. Here's a challenge. 75% chance. Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather, and the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Let's go with the challenge. We failed. It was a Page's challenge. You stand on the cliff top looking over the island's village. Smoke from the chimneys of the Cock and Magpie drifts straight upwards. There's not a breeze to ruffle your hair nor to lift your collar. Below you, a young woman carries what could be real flowers, handing them out with a curtsy to everyone she meets. Well, we lost some terror. I mean, nothing really bad happened. So that's cool. How about... God, I don't want to spend any money. I can't, especially since I lost those supplies. Man, come on. This will cost me 1 Echo. Let's talk to him. We need some news or something. Port report, that's even better. Alright. Okay, so this wandering parson... oh yeah, that one's locked. Alright, anyway. So this... Oh, iron +2, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Alright. Do y'all have anything? Y'all do have fuel, but not supplies. Damn it. Or I can't afford them is what it is. Oh, because I spent that 1 Echo. Are you serious, Clark? Alright. That's fine. let's look at our chart here. So we're here. Just keep heading south, but I kind of want to try to stick to the coastline if there is one over here still, yeah. So we can use its lights. That would be nice. Yeah, so even when we're running at on the deuce here, engine-wise, you'll notice that the fuel drain is significantly less aggressive than when we have the lights on. So thank you very much for reminding me of that. I knew that in the olden days, but it was one of the many things I've forgotten. Luckily, no one expects, you know, good performance from me in any category, so it's all good. Yeah, and you notice our terror was getting a little crazy, like it fills up, and then the bar goes up. Little ship's throwing the waters here. Okay, so we draw near to the Kumeyan Canal, the way to the surface. Now there are no lights on the damn shoreline, but we do have these buoys, which is nice. But at some point I will maybe want to turn the lights on if the terror starts getting a little too ridiculous. Slow it down here just for a minute. Let's go ahead and pop the lights on real quick. Discovered the Kumeyan Canal. Alright, okay, hold the hell up. Hold up. Oh my god. I gotta get the hell out of here. My simple, one gun is not... See, I think I just have to do a lot more exploring locally, if you will, before I can even go look for the submarines. That kind of sucks, but I guess we're just gonna have to do it. Now we're in total darkness, our terror is going up, so... I'm gonna put a little light action on. Let's see where we are here. Okay, let's try and explore more of the map this way. Maybe find a fight that we can win. Or a place to get a port report would also be nice. And then we could head back to London just to... We gotta make some money, we gotta upgrade shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna take time. Gotta play the long game, as they say. Okay, let's... Oh, I am at full speed, but I don't want to full power the engines. And yeah, I'm only keeping the lights on because obviously otherwise we'd be in total darkness like that. That's not good. And there's nothing out here. I'm gonna kind of circle around this way back towards London is kind of my idea at this point. Now, what do we have here? Discovered the Sisterhood. Do y'all have a port, and which side is it on? Discovered Abbey Rock. Oh, I'm guessing this is... Well, I guess the Sisterhood is on the Abbey Rock. That would make sense. Damn it, it's way the hell up there. Alright. Distant bells. Okay. I want to kill this damn thing because it only has 20 hit points. Try and broadside here. Got to keep it within obviously that red semicircle so that we can fire on it. Alright, I want to butcher it for supplies for sure. We've lost 44 hunger, that is always good. Alright. Let's go. Can I turn the lights on? Well, if that light were on me. Put them back on. Alright, so we're still doing pretty well on fuel. The supplies is still my primary concern. We only took 2 damage to the hull there, so that wasn't too bad. I'm still obviously terrible when it comes to navigating in battle. Okay, cool. Abbey Rock. A black spit of an island, far from anywhere anyone would want to go. And that's how the Sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress convent. There are bear traps that look friendlier than this. So... Resources are limited on this bleak rock. The Sisterhood will pay a fair price for supplies. I wish I... Not a good price. Yeah, I ain't giving you shit. Let's compile a port report. Awesome, that gives us 2 if I'm not mistaken. That's money from the Admiralty back in London. I ain't offering you no damn gift. No, it's locked anyway. Okay. Let's knock. The muscular prioress, the abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and the traffic on the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing, but the blessing reassures your crew. You no longer have any of this recent news. Oh, I used my okay. But we lost some terror. That's good. Why don't we watch the convent? Well, let's search, actually. A cache! Alright, you follow tracks into a sea cave. Someone has stored food supplies and ammunition. It can't be the nuns. These crates have a connate look. The Admiralty will want to know about this. Time is. You found something valuable. Once per game, something pleasant will happen. Well, that's nice. Oh, holy shit, we got 5 fuel. Oh, man, that is awesome. Dude. Now, that was a hell of a take right there. What do you... Do y'all have... You don't have no shot. Ah, that's right, okay. It's one more time. I kind of... Well, we got some fragments, but I was hoping to get maybe some story or something. Anyway, like huge and deadly herons, the sisters stalk along the very tops of the walls. You watch through a spyglass as they leap and whirl, slashing at each other with a variety of frightening weapons. God, one of them just turned a somersault. Well, that means let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so we're gonna head west here to get back to London, but actually, now that we have the supplies and shit, I can see there's some stuff, something up here, but let's maybe just head north and then just see what else we can get going here. Uh-oh, battle. What's going on here? Why is it giving me the option to battle? What is it? Turn these lights off for a minute. Why can I not see whatever the danger is here? I don't know, but I'm gonna go by this buoy real quick for some light. Okay, there's something right there. What the hell is that? It's a gilliflower. Fuck. Something to that effect. Okay, so I'm starting to get the idea here. But I need to watch for some kind of tell, and that means they're gonna bolt at me and I gotta get out of the way pronto. Like there. Oh man, he's not in my firing hemisphere or whatever, semicircle anymore. I am so terrible at this shit. You son of a bitch! Oh, he's still not taken out for real? I guess I should keep moving, is the point there. And that's... Oh, he's gonna hit me again, the son of a bitch. Oops, I didn't derive the wrong thing. Let's see. Perhaps you can eat it, better yet, perhaps your sailors can. Well, we have supplies. Much of dispersed. What does that even do? Oh, we have a Z story. Awesome. From above, the gilliflowers... I'm so bad at the combat, I can't get over it. Anyway, whatever, she dissolves like smeared paint. Okay. All clear. Now my hole is fucked. Here's what we're going to want to do. We're going to go straight back to London now. Put the lights on just for a minute. Until we actually get here. That should do better for us. Or not, our terror just went up anyway. Alright, yeah, okay. We got a little fuel to spare after that stroke of luck we had. But I was definitely more pleasantly surprised by the supplies. Home waters. Should be able to do pretty well here without the lights. Alright, so our immediate priorities have changed, of course. Need to repair the ship. Hopefully I'll be able to come up with some money from the Admiralty and everything else, because I don't think I can afford it. Damn. I know what I need to do when fighting those damn crabs and jellyfish, sons of bitches, but I just don't do it in the moment. Uh-oh. Revenue, man, that's always bad news. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today, they have selected you for an inspection. Don't cheek them. Okay, so you have nothing to hide. Reduce your suspicion, if it's 5 or more. Declare all controlled goods. This will also reduce your suspicion. Pay the customs duty on any untaxed souls or romantic literature you're carrying. Set something aside. No. We're going to declare all controlled goods. Okay, so Her Enduring Majesty thanks you. One of the revenue intones. Did he just hide a smile? Suspicion hasn't changed because it's lower than 5, yeah. And Echo remains unchanged. Well, that's fine. Okay. This storylet only appears when you've been at sea for a while. Collect messages from the Harbor Master. All the clatter and song on the dockside. It soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Okay, so something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Okay. Free evening. And something about the Rose Market, which I have yet to go to. Labyrinth of Tigers. The hell is that? Anyway, let me go to my lodgings real quick and read the morning papers. We got some recent news and some supplies and lost some terror. And then a bunch of news from abroad that I'm, too lazy to read. Anyway. Alright, the first thing, well, yeah, I need to... Do I have anything to sell? Doesn't look like it. Don't want to part with any of that stuff. Or, wait a minute, no, I need to go to... Where the hell? I already forgot. Well, I have to go to London first, that's right. Let me go to the Admiralty's office. Give him the Hunter's Keep info. Got me 5 fucking Echo. But we did get some fuel. I like that. Abbey Rock. Got some favor. Got 20 Echo, that's a little more like it. New accomplishment and more fuel. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Quaker's Haven. Damn, I had 3 port reports? Shit. Oh, that was only 5. Ampabook. Damn, we got a shitload of fuel, though. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, strategic information. Oh, that's right. I did get some strategic information. Oh, the Admiral. This is the top of the heap. You're ushered into his office off Mansion's Pyre. A cramped room with a vast desk. He surveys you across the desk. Ah, yes, the merchant captain of whom we hear such complicated things. He'll purchase intelligence from me, but that's kind of cool. So let's pass on some strategic information. He's hard to read with those glasses, but he reads the summary intently. Satisfactory, he says at last. Eminently satisfactory, actually. Good work. Take this for your trouble. The clerk will see you paid. 150 Echo, yes! Yes! I don't need no damn fuel. I'm not gonna ask them for that bullshit. I can trade in. Oh yeah, I don't have any left at this point, do I? Right, okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, so that's like a new place I can go. I do want to check this out at some point, but first I want to go to the Tri-Dock and see what we can do here. Okay. If you've done good work, the Admiralty will issue you a book of little chitties. The hell is a chitty? I need more. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If you're badly damaged and short of money, this is worth a go. They'll do a fair job for a decent price, but they have a reputation for cutting corners. That's great. But that's 75 Echo. Holy shit. Oh man, 100. Reliable work. That's completely repair my hull. This is what we're going to do. Could use some of my favors. It's only 25. Ooh. Really? Cheap, good quality work. Really? I wonder if it's worth it to do this or if I should just completely repair it. I mean, this is only 25 Echo. Well, I might as well use those favors for something. Shit. Alright. All shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well very quickly. And we're all repaired. Hell yes! Alright. Cool. Okay, so let me take a look at this here. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and the gumption to harass Z-captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make 1 trade per visit. Oh, that's wonderful. Choose wisely. People at the Rose Market will pay above the usual price. Okay. Everything's locked except this one. Escort some interested acquaintances to the Rose Market. They hope to make a satisfying trade. This will usher in a new day at the Rose Market and perhaps new buyers. Okay, you've lost another day of free evening. Okay. So, public plays press on uninterrupted, personal collections grow, words written in fogged mirrors are hastily wiped away. The exotic exchanges pollinate dreams. So this is like a new set of shit, and I still can't really use any of it, so that was cool. Alright, let's go to the shops. Thank you very much. Um, shit, we're actually doing well on things. Don't really need to buy them. Now, as far as I remember, the Foxfire candles, this is something you trade, basically, right? I want to say there's probably more uses to them, and obviously I never do my research for games, so it's probably some. Anyway, so like for we kind of have a little bit of money right now. Let's take a look at the Iron and Misery Company. That sounds kind of delicious. Oh wait, that's for more powerful engines. I don't know if I want a more powerful engine. I want. Let's go with the naval surplus. All right. So this is the Leadbetter and Stainrod. This is the one I already have, right? Yes, because that's why I can sell it. Oh, we have torpedo components. Have I had torpedo capabilities this whole time and I didn't realize it? It's entirely possible. Okay, now here, so I don't really have enough money to buy what I consider to be something pretty sweet. Um, Now, well, okay, so that's a forward weapon and this is a deck weapon. Let me just make sure what I have here. Okay, so the slots that we have apparently are, so we have a deck slot, auxiliary bridge engines, right? So I think I don't know if this will replace my gun if I were to buy it. That's the thing. I'm such a moron. I don't even know. Like I don't even if I need to sell one. Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is the torpedo weapon. Okay. If I would just read, I think that would make more sense. I'm buying it. There it is. We got 85 echoes left. That's not so bad. Right. Okay, now as far as do I have to go? Let me check this real quick. Just and this is also so I'll know it for the future. Let's see if I have to. Anything here? No. I just want to see if I had to like. Okay. So here we have an auxiliary slot. We should be able to put this somewhere. Are you serious? See, now that's what I was worried about. So if I replace this, oh, I can't even do that. I can't use this for some reason. Oh yeah, it needs a forward slot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I need coffee really badly. Anyway, yeah, there's the forward slot. So I was too hasty there, but you know what? I'm an idiot. I don't care. All right, I really don't. Okay. Anyway, did we get some secrets or not? Yes, we did. Right. Oh yes, the university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. Awesome. You are now favors antiquarian. You've gained 1 pages. Cool. And you've lost 1 secret. Alright, but we still have a secret. A Z story. Oh, the alarming scholar. If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they'll... Okay, yeah. Okay, so I got 2 echo for that Z story. That text was just him reacting to it. Okay. Memory of Distant Shores. Got 10 echo for that. Our antiquarian favors here is increased to 2, which is cool. Alright, so that's it for the university for now. Alright, let's see. Now, hire on more crew. Honestly, I think we're doing alright. I still want to go back in that... No, because we need to build up before we go south, so I am going to offer a passage to a tomb colonist. We can go to Venderbite. That's not a problem. Now a new recruit might be interesting. Okay, so a gunnery officer, engineer, Vales, iron and engine power, iron and Vales. Yeah, I think didn't we go with this one last time, I think. How much is this going to cost me? 50? I can do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a gunnery officer. Welcome aboard. Hello, Captain. Is this one of yours? I had to knock her out a bit. Okay. Yeah, so she immediately, or he or whoever, immediately fights someone in my crew. That's always good. Alright, cool. Here we are. So this will give us +6 iron, +3 veils. Whoops, that's not the right slice. Slice, the right slice? Jesus, somebody give me coffee. Okay. So now we're going to head north and make that same trip we made before, going to Vinderbite. And so let's launch. We don't need the lights on at this point. And as we head north, we're going to try and stick here again to the coastline and hope for lights. Unfortunately, the lights didn't last very long as we headed south earlier. Let's see, the terror's at 15. Honestly, I don't know what a comfortable threshold of terror is, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so I'm hoping that we're getting a decent amount of light here, and that our terror is not jumping only slightly. And I'm going around this as if it were not sunken, but that's sunken. I could totally go over it. But I'm just trying to stick near the lights, but see, now that's over with. So I'm going to need to watch the terror carefully. It just freaks me out. Okay, I gotta turn it on. Whoa, slow the hell down. Alright, well, we're fighting, apparently. You chose foolishly when you chose to engage me. See what we get here. Loot and scuttle. Give me something good. Give me something good. Catch curiosities. Open it up. Crate of fuel. Alright. 2 fuel. I like it. Right now there's some Z-bats. That's not good. Maybe we can get out of here. Maybe. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, I think we're at Vinderbite, aren't we? I hope, anyway. Let's see, we're up to 18 shit already. Alright, Chris's point, very good. Need another 112 fragments to get a new secret. Okay. Alright, we can turn the lights off here. Alright, so there's a good old Vinderbite. Man, God. Oh, I suck so bad at combat. It's gotta be... I want to unlock... Well, I guess this ship doesn't have a front position, so I have to get a new ship eventually that does have one. Alright. Alright, one last fight. Alright, so as usual, we have to fight the tomb colonist. Just always happens, but we're gonna win. Effortless defense. Alright. Okay, so tomb colonists have... Yeah, we went through this on the last one. We got one outlandish artifact, which is very cool. Got some iron. That's awesome. And alright, cool. And some supplies, actually. That's great. Alright, so we might as well go check it out. Can't do any of these here. We can explore. Kind of want to visit the first curator and see what happens. Alright, Z Captains, the first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. So remember, this was the shriveled thing on the couch. Listen to a whispered request. This is the thing about the colors, if you remember. So he wants me to find these 7 colors. Accept the commission. He gives me this book that tells me where to find all of these colors. And yeah, so it's basically like I'm guessing a really kind of long-term kind of quest. Anyway, now we can explore. We got 20 fragments. We've actually gained terror from that, from walking around. That's great. Alright, anything else we can do here that's worth a sheet? I would gather gossip for sure. Report, that's what I love. Alright. Okay, so that's where we're going to end this episode, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please hit the like button if you enjoy this. Leave a comment if you would like, and we'll see you next time for some more Sunless Sea.